I'm going to go to Skylar. Skylar, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
We can.
Right on. My name is Skylar. I'm a formerly unhoused person, and I also volunteer with the Greater Bangor Houses Collective. So in the past, when I was homeless, I had two jobs, and I went to school to be a veterinarian. And for those who don't know what that means, it means working with animals, pets, dogs, cats, whatever. And this is while I was homeless. Two jobs, going to school while homeless, living in my car. Not ideal. And guess what happened with that outcome? I had to drop out because I was homeless and it was getting too much to worry about, having to deal with all of these things that my obligations on top of my survival. So now I need to ask you, how do you expect people who are homeless to lift themselves up with the dwindling resources that we are losing every day for homeless people? Many homeless people are just like me, fighting to sustain themselves with what little they have. And they have goals, hopes, dreams, and aspirations. Now, one common solution I'm hearing about homeless people is that we need more policing, and that policing is going to get rid of all the homeless people. But policing serves as sweepers. They don't solve the problem here. They're a Band-Aid solution. According to the University of Utah of Law, in a study conducted in 2020, police solve 2% of crime. That means they can't solve homelessness. This is not a problem.
Skylar, can I just?
I'm getting to the bathroom. I'm getting to the bathroom.
Okay. Just want to make sure we get there.
Yeah, because we're talking about resources, right? This is not a solution for homelessness. If you're too scared about homeless people on the street, we need resources. And public bathrooms are that resource, okay? Public bathrooms for the homeless, it's the least you can do to properly use our taxpayer dollars for something meaningful instead of Paw Patrol toys, okay? Sounds like step forward to making Bangor a more sanitary place to live, let's be honest. Not just for the homeless, but for all of us. And I'd like there to be public bathrooms in Pickering Square and everywhere else in the city. This should be in Brewer too, Orrington, wherever. And you know what? The last thing I'm going to say is that for those who are worried about drug abuse in the bathrooms, rich people abuse drugs too. But not implementing these bathroom policies are disproportionately penalizing the homeless. Thank you.
Thank you, Josh.
I'm not Josh.
I'm sorry. I'm Skylar. I'm sorry, Skylar. I'm sorry.